my steps. So example number 2, you write the letters LOPEZ down on separate pieces of paper. Wow. You randomly choose 3 without looking. How many unique groups of 3 can you pick up? Now, if you look here, I put LOPEZ, LOPZ, LOEPZ. I did all this for the L's, all this for the LOs, LPs, LEs, LZs. I found every combination, every permutation. Remember, permutations are versions regardless if they're the same thing in a different order. I did every single permutation for the letter L when L is first. I could have done it where O is first, and P is first, and E is first, and Z is first. But that's a whole lot of work. And I just want you to sort of like start understanding so that we can sort of not do that, because that takes an absurd amount of space and time, right? So basically, these are for the L's. The L's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, we have more sets of 6. We have 24 total, right? But the thing is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters that we are going to be the same way, just rearranged, right? So 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 4 is 20. So we have 120 permutations. Where the if the letters are the number of times you choose. So if letters equal the number of times we choose. Now the problem is that we only select 3 of these. 3 letters, so LOP. So in this case, it'd be like getting rid of this, getting rid of this. We don't have these last steps here. So we need to somehow get rid of these without having to do it by hand like I'm doing now. I'm just doing it now so y'all can see what I'm doing. And then, of course, like this is where we start. See how we have LOP? Well, we got another LOP, so it doesn't matter. So this is where it starts getting kind of complicated. Okay. So we really have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We really have 12 permutations for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But okay, this gets annoying, right? So we're not going to do it this way. So all you have to do is step 1, find out the total number of permutations if you were going to use each one of these. So 5, we have 5 to choose from, and then we choose 1. And then we have 4 to choose from, and then we have 3 to choose from. So we start off with total permutations. So 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60. 60 times 2 is 120 times 1 is 120. This, like I said before, will give you the total perms if 5 turns. If we take 5 turns, I will just say 5 chosen, because I was going to say turns where we choose, right? Now, we have to get rid of the last 2 turns. So remember, we have, let's write it this way instead. 5, exclamation mark, or 5 factorial. And then we want to get rid of the last steps. The last 2 steps, the 2 and the 1. So 2 factorial. So 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 4, 2 times 1. These become 1s or cancel out. So we have 5 times 4 times 3. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60. So we have 60. We have 60 permutations of 3. Okay, so basically, we have 60 sets of 3 now. And we got to get out the repeats, because remember, LOP as a combination would be the same as POL, because you're just taking out the same letters in a different order. The whole point of this lesson is that the order doesn't matter. What matters is, like, what you're pulling out, so to speak. So in order to find out how many repeat, we just make sure this is right, because this is a lot to think about. So let me look up here. 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, so we look here. We try to figure out how many, if we're pulling 3 letters, how many different ways can these show up? So if I have 3 letters, how many different ways can they show up? Well, the first time you can choose 3, then you can choose 2, and then you can choose 1. So it can show up 6 different ways like it did before, because we're still pulling 3 at a time. So 6 per combination. So 6 permutations per combo. So basically, LOP has 6 different versions. LOP, LPO, PLO, POL, OPL, OLP. Those are 6 different versions. So then we just do 120. 120. Remember, we have 60 combinations of 3. 60 combinations of 3 divided by 6 repeats of each. And then we get 20 combinations. And this is our answer. That is part 1. Thank you.